The Share Pickers Podcast with Justin Waite.
This book is called The Psychology of Money, Timeless Lessons on Wealth, Greed and Happiness. And it's a book written by Morgan Housel that explores the psychological and behavioural aspects of money management and personal finance. I really like this book. And in fact, so much, I try to get him on the podcast, but no luck. But maybe I'll try again. But it's a very good book. And he says, doing well with money isn't necessarily about what you know. It's about how you behave. And behaviour is hard to teach, even to really smart people. Money investing, personal finance, and business decisions is typically taught as a math-based field, where data and formulas tell us exactly what to do. But in the real world, people don't make financial decisions on a spreadsheet. They make them at the dinner table or in a meeting room, where personal history, your unique view of the world, ego, pride, marketing, and odd incentives are scrambled together. In The Psychology of Money, award-winning author Morgan Housel shares 19 short stories exploring the strange ways people think about money and teaches you how to make better sense of one's life's most important topics. And rather than focusing solely on investment strategies or financial advice, Housel delves into the underlying psychological factors that drive our financial decisions. The key themes and lessons covered in the book include 1. The importance of financial behaviour. Housel emphasises that financial success is not solely determined by one's knowledge of the markets or investment techniques, but rather by understanding and managing one's behaviour and emotions surrounding money. It's very true, because I'm obsessed with finding strategies and formula. And they've helped me. But I write these strategies, and I know they work because I've sort of backtested them. I looked at companies that conform to this. But it's very easy to make rules, but very hard to stick by them. And I've broken my rules so many times. It's annoying, but that's human. We are emotional beings. Like I said, we're not spreadsheets. We are emotional, and we act, and our behaviour can change, depending on the market, depending on what's happening. 2, the power of compounding and patience. The book highlights the significance of long-term thinking and the compounding effect of money over time. Housel emphasises the value of patience and avoiding impulsive decision-making when it comes to investing and wealth accumulation. And if I remember correctly, I think he invests in some funds. He doesn't really do individual stocks, and he's more about long-term. 3, the role of luck in financial outcomes. Housel challenges the notion that financial success is solely a result of individual skill or effort. He explores the role of luck and the importance of acknowledging its influence on financial outcomes, encouraging readers to focus on factors within their control rather than dwelling on external forces. I don't completely agree with him on certain things. I think the thing I take from the book is that I don't think he's had success in investing in individual companies, more so with funds, and so he's gone on that route. But who knows? Because, I've done quite well investing in individual companies. Right, not at the moment. The market's awful at the moment. It is like swimming against the tide. But that's the markets, I suppose, and it's very easy to give up in times like this. But I understand what he's saying. Longer-term success, you're more likely to do well consistently if you invest in funds, low-cost funds that are diversified. But you can do extremely well in individual stocks. And I think, it's not all about luck. It's that saying, isn't it? It's amazing, the harder you work, the luckier you get. I believe that. 4, the impact of personal narratives. Housel discusses how personal experiences, upbringing, and societal narratives shape our beliefs and behaviours regarding money. He highlights the need to examine and question these narratives to make more informed financial decisions. 5, the paradoxes of wealth and happiness. The book explores the complex relationship between wealth and happiness, challenging conventional notions and providing insights into how money can impact our well-being and life satisfaction. It is a case of, I think, if you do well, you do want more, pretty much. I think there was a study out a long time back on happiness, and it showed in the UK £72,000 a year is the ideal amount, and for earning, by the way, and if you earn more than that, you wouldn't get any happier, because you could satisfy all your needs and wants with £72,000 a year, and beyond that was success, and it's pretty, leads to a downfall in happiness. In summary, through encouraging storytelling and thought-provoking insights, The Psychology of Money offers readers a fresh perspective on personal finance and wealth management. It underscores the importance of understanding our own behaviours, emotions and beliefs surrounding money, ultimately guiding readers towards making their better financial decisions and finding a healthier relationship with wealth and happiness. And here's a quote from The Psychology of Money, Timeless Lessons on Wealth, Greed and Happiness by Morgan Housel. The quote is, "The most important part of every plan is planning on your plan, not going according to plan." So I'd recommend that book. It's a very good book, and I really enjoy it. It's called, The Psychology of Money, Timeless Lessons on Wealth, Greed and Happiness by Morgan Housel.
The Share Pickers Podcast with Justin Waite.